You gonna fight each other?
No, this is what we do as cool kids in school always.
We have to redo the video. That's how it's there. We gotta redo the fucking video.
Oh, we gotta redo the fucking.
Hurry up.
Okay, boys.
Yeah. All right, people. We are almost legit now. We got ourselves our own mics out here.
Shout out to TikTok shop and
You already know. Fuck the haters. Gangsta. You already know.
on the Birdie
Yeah,
Bucks.
quit your dick riding, alright?
So, and
We out here. We lit. We got some mics now. That's all that matters. We need to get two more. We need to get two more.
what do you have to say, bro? What are we reacting to, bro?
Reacting to the second trailer of Ryan Coogler's Sinners.
Hell
Yes, and then sadly, once again, the news of Blade is still not out. There's no news of Blade.
God damn it.
But luckily, Ryan Coogler got our backs. We can wait. We're here. But now, let's try it out now. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
You already know, Birdie.
Ready, Ant?
Let's fucking go.
Hell
3,
yeah. 2, 1,
go.
We've been going a long time. You back now.
I already know the red one's gonna eat.
How we cousins?
Yep, I can't see.
There are legends of people with the gift of making music so
Ooh.
true. You can conjure
Who's the
spirits
wifey?
from the past and the future. This gift can bring fame and fortune.
Is that right?
A brother can sing.
But it also can pierce the veil between life and death.
Listen here. This ain't no house party.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stank.
Hey, yo, Harry, what you doing?
Oh shit! Oh
Oh!
shit! Oh, this is full R.
This is full rated R. He was eating that.
That's the problem now.
Oh, he got the China. What's up with the China?
Oh, we heard tale of a party.
Don't come over here with that shit.
Nah,
Shut down.
no blancos.
Saved you from your fate.
We don't need no saving.
Yes, you did.
She got an accent? Okay, Harry.
I am. Your way out.
Ah shit.
Don't cry. He's all better now.
Oh my god.
I believe in magic. Ghosts, demons,
Oh, shit.
just power. Somebody please take me.
Oh, they got Harry, too. Oh, hell no.
Fuck no. Yeah, why the sexy bitch out of here, dude? Pull out the Tommy gun.
With the silver bullets, I bet.
I ain't mean to scare you. Like I'm upset about being here. Come on, open the door, let on out here. Stay.
Because they can't come in without an invitation.
Open the door.
Don't do it.
It's your brother.
Oh, shit.
Ah, fuck.
No.
They got the brother.
Yo, smell anything? I think I shot myself.
What?
I would have shot myself too, seeing them fucking sharp ass teeth.
Damn! You are playing with our emotions right now.
Hey, yo, shout out to Ryan Coogler, bro.
Yo, Ryan, come on, man. Bro, we was hoping that Haley Steinfeld would be one of the survivors. But see, this is why we don't mess with white chicks out here.
Her little sexy ass turned into a demon. God damn.
So this is what it's like seeing Gwen Stacy, Spider Gwen getting turned vampire, huh? I mean, we've seen her become zombie, but shit,
Oh,
bro.
we're probably gonna see it in the new comic book series. You know,
With Blade,
Blood and
right?
Hunt. Blood and Hunt. Yep.
Blood and oh,
Yo.
that's
Damn. Whew, man.
And
I'm
it's
scared.
sick.
I am scared.
Yeah, damn. Ryan Coogler. This better be good.
Now, yes, I am confident this is gonna be good. I am very scared. There's so many people. I hope that the dad that is not gonna die. But you're messing with my feelings here today.
What
did
are you doing, Ryan Coogler? You're playing with our emotions.
You did it in a couple Creed movies, and now you got to do this to us again. But like this time in a horror version, man. Man, is it? You think he's gonna be the next
Jordan Peele.
Probably.
I mean, I can sense it. I mean, part of this trailer kind of gives me some similar vibes from one of the trailers for Us, especially with the music tone. I mean, shit, that kind of reminds me of that. It's like, fuck, bro.
True. Look,
The music to me reminds me of Django.
that's a
Good
one right
comparison.
there. That is a good comparison.
Because it's around that time. Not around the time of slaves, but it's around the time where they were segregated from us, you know. That's why, you know, she was messing with him. Now she's on some demon shit. She looks sexy though, don't get me wrong.
Oh man, I want to say this right now. I feel like the vampires is an allegory for racism. But they're also using the vampire tropes. You can't enter the house without an invitation. You know, that's the vampire trope I'm seeing. But I don't see the silver or the garlic or the silver stick.
Not yet.
Hopefully we see those silver and them fucking bullets, man.
Hell yeah.
Another vampire trope that they cannot see themselves in the mirror.
Oh, now
They
that you
can't- yeah.
now that you've mentioned that, I feel like we're gonna see a scene in which Haley Seinfeld we're not gonna see her reflection, and then he's gonna get weirded out.
And one more vampire trope. They cannot be in direct sunlight.
Ooh,
I think that's why they showed up at the door at nighttime asking for an invitation to a party, because you know they want to have a blood sucking party. They trying to eat good.
Ooh, a blood bath.
Just
Yeah.
like Blade.
Yeah, and yeah, Ryan Coogler. Yeah, you're definitely respecting vampire lore, unlike Twilight.
And as far as sad as I want to say it, unlike the Wolfman movie recently,
Yeah.
I mean, it kept a good horror story, but you messed with the werewolf lore. Don't mess with the lore.
The lore is what brings the fans, man. The lore is what brings the fans.
Come on, we want to see werewolves turn into werewolves during the full moon. We want to see them get killed by silver. We want to see the vampires get killed by garlic, wooden sticks. This is the stuff that makes the vampires.
I like the down south theme that it gives.
Yes, especially with
Kind
her.
of like a Wild West down south kind of thing. I like it. I like the music selection.
Yeah, that is actually really dope. Hold on, I got a question. What do you think about the twins? What do you think of Michael B. Jordan having a twin brother?
I like the twin brother. He reminds me of me. The one with the red hat and the grill. That's my nigga right there.
Damn, so you saying you became a vampire, Xavier, bro? That's
No.
crazy.
No, I'm just.
Damn,
I
I
don't
was-
fucking know much about this movie, man. It's
I
my
was
first time seeing shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say that used to be Xavier's dream, become the vampire.
I love vampires.
Yo, back growing up, Dracula was our all-time favorite vampire watching.
We loved watching Van Helsing.
Yes, that was our favorite vampire, werewolf, and Frankenstein movie. All three in one.
Damn.
Could have.
We need a remaster of that shit. Somebody needs to. One of the big directors need to pick up that shit and run with it, man. We need another Van Helsing movie, man.
Man, I hope.
And Underworld. We loved Underworld too.
Ooh. Yes, that
And the hybrids. Oh my god. The hybrids in Underworld.
Underworld is one of the epitome of what it means to respect the vampire and werewolf lore.
They never disrespected it. If anything, they upgraded the shit.
except after part 3, then it all went downhill.
The female vampire actor? She was so good.
Celine.
With the black leather fucking Catwoman looking suit with the guns.
Her name is Celine. Continuing on with, have you guys have any vampire movies or stories that you grew up with yourselves?
Well, I think me and Em will agree that it's mostly Blade, if you think about it.
Yeah, most is Blade.
Recent years, I guess you could
Blade.
say Hotel Transylvania, but only the first 2.
Okay, yes, I can also
say blah blah blah.
Okay, Blade is definitely one of those movies that respects the vampire lore, except getting rid of the ridiculous thing like garlic. Seriously, where did that come from? Since allergic to garlic, even I have to admit that's kind of ridiculous.
Maybe Wesley Snipes was allergic to garlic at the time.
I don't know.
so yeah, he kept
Make garlic bombs.
Yeah, the crucifix, they took that out. That was also ridiculous. But
I still respect the movie as a whole, though.
Yes,
the
absolutely.
franchise was very good.
I hope that this movie takes the vampire cliches and lore and brings it up, like makes it funnier, makes it cooler, or makes it scarier.
I want them to do the same thing as Underworld. Bring it up a couple notches, Bring it up a couple notches, man. Show, bring some fucking garlic bombs and fucking silver bullets that are that could just kill them and make them melt or some shit.
Wait, what's the name of that Abraham Lincoln movie you mentioned that has the vampires?
Oh, Abraham
Lincoln,
Vampire Hunter. You see, yes, even I could say in that movie, they definitely respected the vampire allergic to silver lore. They added that on. But fun fact, before Blade, they didn't really do the vampires allergic to silver thing. They did the crucifix, the wooden stick, the garlic.
Stick into the heart. Yeah.
But for the most part, that was mostly reserved for werewolves. But they added it to the vampire lore as well, because if one monster is going to be allergic to something so easily obtainable, then it has to be for the vampires too.
Yeah, I feel like with that shit, I feel like they should have 2 totally different objects that they're allergic to.
Yeah,
Agreed. I agree.
They're 2 totally different monsters. One's a fucking beast that'll chase your ass down and swallow you whole, and then there's one that's just gonna suck the blood out of you like a bat.
That is a good point, and you kind of changed my mind, and I agree with that.
One has fur, one doesn't. One blends in, one don't.
All I could say is, suck it, Twilight. This is how you do vampire lore.
Yeah, we
before
don't.
and after.
Thank you for mentioning that. We don't do the fucking vampire sexy theme. We don't do all that extra shit.
And
see,
vampires do not sparkle in sunlight.
See, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Here. All right.
Fucking made the man look like he was the fucking Zac Efron of fucking. Get the fuck out of here.
All right. Now, all right. So,
See that shit.
okay, that was
Especially not me. I ain't no fucking Batman. I don't follow none of that crazy shit.
all right, my turn. Okay, so yes, that was a thing that tried to add to the vampire lore. You failed.
I feel like
You fucked up.
They would have redid it and actually added action instead of fucking sex. We would have been straight, I understand it's like the teen era, everybody when they're in their teens and in high school they're curious, I understand that, but can we get to some action? There was barely any action. The only time we seen that was when what's his name was fighting. Was his name Troy?
Whatever the hell his name is.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner.
And then the vampire was fighting over the girl. Like, dude, y'all niggas is fighting over a bitch, bro. You're not even fighting over who's the strongest and who protects their clan the most. Like, dude, what the fuck?
And since
you're fighting over a fucking bitch, a human bitch.
Yes.
Do vampires possess some level of?
Hold on.
Do vampires possess some level of superhuman strength?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
And but hold on. So, as a fun fact, no, not a very fun fact. So, the whole sexual vampire thing was where I had to figure out where that came from, and it is in the original novels. It's part of Dracula's lore. It's part of all vampire lore. It's weird, But skip
I
that.
understand Dracula was a freaky guy, but damn, like, come on.
Yes,
And
but
when-
skip that. Skip
when-
all that and get us the good shit.
Like,
When-
you could add a couple like romance scenes here and there, but you don't gotta fucking. The whole movie's about romance and Twilight. Like the fuck out of here.
And let me add one thing. When Edward and Bella were getting it on,
Oh,
no, let me finish.
keep going.
Since Edward is a vampire and he possesses superhuman strength, not only did Edward literally break the bed, he should have literally broken Bella.
should have broke her back. But no, we got.
I feel like the only thing with that, was like, you know how she got pregnant with his child and she was about to die giving birth to this kid.
It's great.
I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense because the baby's half
True.
vampire,
And
it's like draining her body, like seeing her she was like a fucking twig.
all right, but well, here's the thing. As from what we see from this trailer, it looks like they're gonna continue the sexual thing, But we can't take it away from Underworld, who also continued that. So we have to acknowledge that it is part of the lore.
But it's also a part of that because this is a rated R, definitely a rated R movie. So you could obviously you have the room and the space to do that.
And
Twilight wasn't rated R.
it was PG-13 and it was cringe.
Hold
They
on.
made it cringe. They didn't make it like how we like in real life, how we do it like this.
No, Xavier, I will tell you this: if the Twilight series was rated R, they definitely would have took the whole 50 Shades way and
Yeah,
made
it was
everything
like-
sets.
Oh god. In Underworld, they did it the correct way.
It was 50
Even-
Shades for kids.
Even
It was 50 Shades of Vampire and Werewolf sex.
Ugh,
Fuck
okay,
outta
let's end that. Let's end that talk now.
Okay. Well, back to the movie. I'm definitely
Rate this trailer.
Oh,
better than the first trailer. 5.
I didn't get to see it.
actually, I give this a 4 because dang, you're fucking with my emotions already. You shouldn't have shown this in the trailer. You should have saved that for the movie. I did not want to see Haley Steinfeld die. I didn't want to see the brother turn into a vampire yet.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I think Nuno convinced me. I'll give it a 4.
Let's just hope let's just hope there's some more crazy shit behind the scenes that they didn't show. So it's like, it makes sense, but I feel like,
Yeah,
they showed too much of it.
I'm gonna give this like a 4.25 because Haley Steinfeld as a vampire, that should have been a surprise.
A surprise twist. Like that would have been so
I feel
dope
like
just
they
this
should've-
experience.
I feel like they should have hit both because the brother is like a real like main character. They should have just hit that too. Like that's fucked.
Yeah, there
I-
are certain parts in the trailer that should have been saved for the movie.
But I ain't gonna lie. If Haley Steinfeld wanted to turn me into a vampire too, I would go for it. Turn me into a vampire. Oh,
My neck, baby.
it's alright. Change me. I'll live forever.
I don't want to get bit. I might punch this bitch.
One more thing. It's Morbin time.
Oh hell no. Hell no.
More.
Well, to be fair, some people have been giving the movie credit recently after seeing Madam Web, so
Yeah.
fuck. But
Anyway,
yeah, at the end of the day, all of us birdies will be there day one. Xavier got his attention. We're dragging his ass if we have to.
yeah, exactly. We all love our horror series, man. Impress us, Ryan Coogler. We got nothing but faith in you.
You too,
I
Michael
didn't
B.
even give my rating. I give it a 4.5. They don't get the extra 0.5 because they did some dumb shit. It's okay.
We're gonna accept it for now.
Nuno, do your thing.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you click that bell to get notified for our next video.
Share this video. Anyone know that fucks with Ryan Coogler and fucks with Michael B. Jordan? You ain't no birdies because we do for sure. And you guys should definitely see this movie when it comes out in April.
Alright.
Shout out.
And remember, some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill.
Yeah.
And there will always be one way.
Stop hating.
I'm so excited to see how the audience.
It didn't end yet. Stop the dick right.